Hi everyone. I wanted to show you some of the Christmas cards that I finished making. I'm going to be making more, so I may do another video at some point, but I wanted to show these to you. Now, you'll see a lot of papers that are similar or that coordinate, and they all came from this paper pad, K&Company Yuletide Designer Mat Pad. And I like the designer pages in this paper pad, but I will admit that I'm a little bored with it after making a few cards, so I am going to be looking for something else. I went to Michael's today and I thought that they might have some of the Christmas paper pads, but they did not, at least not my Michael's. So I know that Joann's has them online, but I might go to Joann's, the store, tomorrow to see if I can find a paper pad, because I really want to get moving and make more cards, because I have quite a few that I plan on making and giving out this year. All right, so let me just give you a quick overview of what I'm going to be showing you. And I'll try to go through them quickly. Okay. All right, so I'm going to start off with the tag that I made. And I finished this one up. I made it last weekend. I think it was National Card Making Day, so I made a Halloween card and I made this tag. And let me see if I can straighten my camera out here. So I just took these two flowers from Michael's, this strip of paper from the paper pad. Here's some red cardstock from Michael's, and put this white ribbon there. Then I felt like making something blingy. So on the other side, it's like completely different from what's on this side. I know the themes don't even tie in, but I like this. I like all of the bling. This is glitter paper, and then everything else is glitter tape. So nice how it came out. I put this heart right there in the little opening of the tag. And that heart has a whole lot of bling, and my camera is just going to go crazy with all this shiny and sparkle. So just wanted to show you that one. Okay, here's a card that I made. I have not put the sentiment on there yet, but it's going to say Season's Greetings right across there. And I just took more of those Michael's flowers, and I thought it coordinated, these flowers coordinated well with this paper. I really like the design on this paper. It is very festive. And there's nothing on the inside of this one. And I had started off making an envelope for it. So I probably won't do very much with the envelopes, because some of these cards are going to be attached to gifts, so I may dress up the envelopes. I may not. I'm not sure yet. Here's another one. I really like the way this one came out, because I was able to use my, I think it's Nestability. Let me just see something here. It's the Spellbinders Nestabilities. And I don't know which one it is, but I'm just going to move on because I don't want to waste a whole lot of time. But this is pretty much what the template, the die template, looks like. And just ran that through my Big Shot a couple of times with these decorative pages here. And got this shape, which is really nice. Here, the flower right there in the middle. I don't need a sentiment, but on the inside, I will write a personal note to whoever I'm giving this to. And the inside of this paper here coordinates with this one at the bottom. So you won't be able to see it because my camera is not acting right. But that's what the card looks like. And I like the way this one turned out. Here's another one. And there's some layering with this one. Ribbon that I believe this is, yeah, the Naomi's knot. And that's what it looks like on the other side. There's something about that I really like. I know it might not look good to some, but I just like that. I think it's really pretty. And anyway, here's a metal embellishment. It's actually a brad, but I just kind of hot glued it on. I didn't want to have anything else go through the card, because the actual ribbon is already going through it. And just layered some paper, decorative paper, cardstock, and made this card. So I think this is really nice also. Okay, the next one, I had a long strip of cardstock, red cardstock, and I kept looking at it. I didn't want to throw it away. I knew there was some kind of way I could use it, so I folded it in a zigzag and I made this little card. And then I realized, okay, if I keep going, I could make a mini album. So I'm getting there. I'll probably make another one because I have a few strips of cardstock that I can use to make one of those. But in this case, I just took, I folded it in a zigzag and I actually glued it over here and over here so that I can make a pocket in the back. I took this tag that says Noel, and I just took one of those decorative punches that I got and punched it at the bottom and adhered it here. Now going back to the front of the card, I showed you the paper already, and then I just adhered some thickers. They say fa la la, and I took this bird and kind of inked him up with different colors. You can't see all of the colors, but there's a little blue, there's gray, there's a really dark brown over here. So it looks nice. And these gold squares kind of give it a nice look. And then when you open it, this is what you see on the inside. More of the paper from the paper pad and some flowers from Michael's. And then over here, more of that paper, and then some corrugated thickers that I got from Marshall's that say Mary. Now, when my intention was to make a tag. So I started making a tag for this card. And then I thought, why make a tag when I could just simply put a gift card in there? So this little pocket will hold a gift card. But for now, it'll just hold this. I'm going to keep this in here as a reminder that I need to get a couple of gift cards, and that, you know, this will be the gift card holder. And I'm going to make a few more of these because I'll be giving gift cards to my daughter, my goddaughters. So, okay, here's a cute little card. Here's an embellishment from Michael's. This card is just really simple. Cut the cardstock, put the embellishment. Didn't really have to do much. I punched a little hole. Sorry. I took my snowflake punch and just punched right there at the corner. And simple. And on the inside, this is what it looks like. I've got another little card like that. This was one of my Christmas ornaments, and I probably won't be using these velvet bows this year. I'll have some on my banister, but I have a lot of these, so I kept looking at them thinking, how could I, you know, incorporate them in my Christmas cards and things like that. So I just took this one and adhered it to the card. I actually punched it through, so the twist tie is going through the card, and then I just cut a circle of green glitter paper, and just to cover it up. But I'll probably take some of my green glitter tape and just maybe put it right here, just so that, you know, it kind of coordinates, because this looks really plain, although it has a lot of glitter on it. So yeah, it was just really simple. So I'll take some of this green glitter tape and put a strip on the inside. So really simple on that one. Here's another one. More of that paper, and I like this one. I like the way it looks with the red. I have quite a few sheets of this Merry Christmas paper, so I just started cutting out Merry Christmas and put two, you know, one in each corner. Then I took some green ribbon that I thought would coordinate well with this, and just kind of, you know, put it across the page, and then took this brad and adhered it. And I believe this brad goes through. Yeah, I punched this brad through, so I wanted to cover it And I'll probably put some red glitter tape like this down here. So that's this card. Kind of cute. And then here's a card where I put a pocket on the front, some glitter tape, and I made a tag for the pocket. Now, my favorite thing about this card is this gold background that you see. It looks just like leather. And this is specialty paper. They sell this at Michael's. And whenever they had a sale, I went there and I got some of this. I love this. This reminds me of a handbag that I have, a pebbled leather handbag. And it just looks so rich. So I love it. And I love the way this feels. It almost feels like leather. This pocket, you know. And then this tag. I made this tag. Here's a flower from Michael's. More of that glitter tape. And I just took, you know, 2 red pieces of paper, the designer paper, and adhered it to the tag. So yeah, and here's another bow. So I like the way this card came out. There's nothing on the inside, I don't think. No, it goes this way. But eventually I'll put something on the inside. I've just got 2 more. Here's one. I was playing around with my snowflake punch, and I just started punching out a whole bunch of snowflakes. And then I was like, no, I'm not going to throw these away. So I just put them all over the card. And I think it came out kind of cute. This looks green, but it's really iridescent. The camera is making it look green, though. I don't know. But I took these sparkle stickers and just spelled out the word joy. And this one just has a plain white cardstock on the inside. And then here's one more card that says joy. I put some red glitter tape on the edges. Here's some corrugated stickers. I used that Martha Stewart all over the page punch, but I just wanted it on one area off to the side. And then I took my my embosser. It's the trim embossing folder, and I just ran it through my Big Shot a few times, and I got this edge. So I really like that. That came out nice. And then on the inside, still playing with my snowflake punch, and I punched a few little snowflakes from my glitter paper. All right, so those are the cards that I've made so far. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back with another video soon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.